dwarven realms. There's the Dawi. What is going on with this frame rate? Ah, there we go. This is better. So, we have two unsettled grudges. One against the Bloodsucker... Well, one is the Bloodsucker grudge, and the other one is the Deathly Undead. Basically the same thing against two different Vampire Counts armies. So, it seems to me like my objective is clear. Beat the living hell out of the vampires and the bloodsuckers. Now, from what I can see, there's a bit of a greenskin problem down south. In that there's a whole load of them. And, well, they might be fighting against each other for the time being. That does seem to maybe, I don't know, hold them back there for now, but... Well, that's not going to last forever, shall we say. Now, obviously, the financial problems at hand do need to be sorted out as well. And, oh, I have an idea. Yes, I do. I'm going to switch this army over to the Underway.
The runes are cast.
And my idea is, considering I'm not at war with Grom Peak and the ornery backslider, don't ask, I am going to make my... Can that even be done? Sure it can. Game just needs a bit of convincing, I think. Yeah. We could totally make it our way from here to here and then down here. The game just needs to be convinced of that. Averland and the Vampire Counts are now at war, and we have attrition in Eastern Sylvania. Or we had attrition in Eastern Sylvania. Namely... Burundin Stoneheart needs to beat Maximilian, the Master of the Court. And he needs to do this now. But he also needs to beat this guy up here. Now, he's going to be taking attrition, so... You know what, we're in a bit of a... If you... Excuse the... I guess it is a pun, considering the geographical position we're in, but we're in a bit of a neither here nor there situation. And it looks to me like we're going to have that fight I so wanted a minute ago. Yeah, because Zufbar has just been besieged. Alright, well in that case, here's the first battle for today. And we should be able to beat the living hell out of Maximilian here. Finally have vengeance and settle our grudge with him. Obviously. I think settling grudges should provide a bit more of a bonus. I mean, I get like, what, 750 to 1,000 gold for beating him? Or for settling this grudge, which is to beat him, but you know what I mean. Like, for settling this grudge, I'll get 1,000 gold, which is not a lot. That's like 2 units worth. Nah, you know. Well, no, it's actually more than 2 units worth. It's like 2 units plus a couple of turns of upkeep for those 2 units. It's... I don't know, it's just so little. Like, it's less than 1 building. I'd easily double that for completing these quests, but I don't know, maybe then the dwarves would be a bit too powerful, who knows. But it does seem a bit, seems like I'm doing it to prevent bad stuff from happening, which is, I guess, fair enough, but... But I don't know, so where's the reinforcements coming from? This way, alright, let's set up here then. Melee line. Dwarven Great Warriors in the back. Dwarven Miners in the back. And you guys are the front line, as it were. Do that. And start battle. Now, I have 2 units of Thunderers as a garrison for Zufbar. Alright, just rush everyone and everything into position. And you're gonna be the melee line, right? You do have 2 miners, but you're like the flanking force, so fair enough, you can set up like so. And increase time, because we have no time to waste. We do actually, there's like I've just started recording, and it's early on in the day, and it's like, yeah, we have time, don't worry about it. Is what I'm getting at. But, yeah. Here we go. Group everything together, and I believe Maximilian has no intention of approaching me, so... Well, let's approach him to there, and see how he reacts to my maneuvers. I really don't appreciate this huge rock being here, by the way. I believe it or not, this does impede me quite a... See, I can use it to my advantage as well. But one way or another, it will mean that I have to split my forces up into 2. One there and one there. It's not the best idea. I could alternatively deploy here and keep the rock to my side as impossible terrain, but then I'd have to move in, and then that negates the effect of the rock to begin with. The rock in front of me, not Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, needless to say. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, we're gonna need to maneuver a bit carefully here to not get caught out of position. So you there. Didn't mean for you to go around, but okay. You there. There, and you there. Get it? Smart dwarves. Good, smart dwarves. There you go. So we need to... Basically what I'm doing is we need to move around the rock quickly at double... Do you see? We need to run around this rock in order to not get caught out of position. But there's the thing, they're a bit far away, so maybe I'm worrying over nothing, but you know what, better safe than sorry. Why not be a bit careful about how we position ourselves and avoid any awkward situations, as it were. Now, that seems a bit far away. No, actually, it was correct. That's sort of the range we need to be at, and I'll start hitting the undead front lines. I think I want to take care of the criticals at range first. Though, you never really know with these things. That was Maximilian, wasn't it? Yeah, they don't have any siege weapons. No, they don't. That was magic. And not in like an upset bullshit, like that was bullshit kind of tone. That was actual magic. Alright, move up a little bit more. And there you go. Fire and loose, depending on your ranged weapon of choice. Come on. Bang. Where's the bang? Come on. Bang, goddammit. Do not take that out of context. Jesus Christ, I just realised what I said. Oh god. Alright. We decimated like a rank or 2. This is good. Question is, how long can I keep it up? And by that I mean, should I retreat and keep firing? You know what? Let's try to get to the rock. Or in front of the rock, yeah? And I pull you guys back to here. I doubt this is going to be effective. Get that out of the way immediately. But it might. As in, it might help me get a few volleys off while they're in front, and in doing so, help me win this battle. Because they do seem... No, this isn't happening. It was the correct thing to do, though. It was. It was still the correct thing to do, because we want to get these guys out of harm's way as quickly as possible and as effectively as possible. Plus, it does put them on a bit of a hill as we're doing this, so... Oh, I didn't realise these guys were caught out. Jesus. Did I not say something about preventing shit like this from happening? Pretty sure I did. Alright, turn around and start shooting. Do have them pretty badly outnumbered, so, you know. Mind you, this is a unit of garrison infantry, so... Don't want to sound like an utter bastard, but I don't particularly care about what happens to them. I mean, not necessarily, no. Might shoot at them. Might for you to shoot at them as well. So, how are we doing? Take a look at some dwarf on ghoul action. This is... I mean, this is just picturesque of what Warhammer Total War, what Warhammer Universe is like. Actually, you know what? No, not really. I mean, ghouls and skeletons are cool, but like a true quote-unquote Von Carstein army would be undead Imperial Knights, you know, corrupted chivalry at its finest and all that. But, and no, there you go, they killed Maximilian. So it's like, that would be the, quote-unquote, the true picturesque Warhammer battle, but, it serves to provide a good example as well. Or this does, to be specific. So, that is the entire army gone. And I will execute captives. And grudge settled successfully. See, 500. So low. That is so low. Enemy killed in battle. All that remains is Vilmos von Die something, and I will finish him off really quickly as well. There we go. Kill him off. So, this puts me within striking distance of Castle von Drakenhof, and well, I would be lying if I were to say that I'm not excited about that. I will give you some plate and some leadership. Because I do want you to be a little bit tougher than you are right now, Barudin. But I kinda... You know what, I'm making 954 per turn. I kinda want a few... Oh, sorry, this is global recruitment, no. Was there a battle up here? Am I being retarded? First question. Answer probably, but no, seriously, was there a battle up there that I'm not aware of? That I've just completely forgotten about? I remember a battle up north, but... God, was it besieged? I am quite possibly going crazy, but you know what? Let's not think about that right now.
For the ancestors! For the ancestor gods!
Well, yeah, this is all that matters. We have greenskins to kill in the southern approach. This is actually, it might not seem like it, but this is an extremely important battle. Namely, these are high quality units, these are big guns, and these are, I think, some regiments of renown, right? Yeah. So we'll be killing a few regiments of renown, and we'd be fighting a relatively medium size, like, no, actually this is a small size. I'm going to classify it as such. A relatively small size greenskin army, but we're going to fight it separate from any other army that might accompany it. So, in effect, what we're doing is we're fighting the enemy while they're separated. And this is good, we need to get rid of them before any more reinforcements approach, because, well, then we can't manage it. But, you know, for now, this is a good time to pick a fight, especially in the underway. Well, I believe we have some sort of advantage. On paper we do, at least. Considering I know what you're trying to do, that isn't very smart. Engage in glorious melee with them, then. Nuh-uh. No, you're not going to do what you're trying to do. Nuh-uh. Alright, I think we're doing good. The rusty adders. Yeah, that's a problem. Now I'm not quite sure what's going on down there, but you look to be engaged in melee and glorious combat against thy true enemy. So you know what? I think that's overall a good thing. Ah, here's the two hero units fighting the enemy hero. That's sod the battle. We're watching this. That's hilarious. Well, I think if it don't sod the battle, we do need to actually win the battle as a whole before we kill them as they're running away. It's important. There you go, you're doing good. Doing good. And kill off as many of these goblins as possible. As I really don't want to fight them tomorrow. Alright, there we go. That's all we're going to catch this time. 205 he lost. It's not terrible. Didn't think I killed off any of his regiments, but I certainly beat the living hell out of them. Actually, let's see what I did. whether he's lost any. I don't think he has.
It is time.
I will chase him down. I will. It's worthwhile beating an entire army or an entire stack. Well worth it. Plus the experience for the leaders and all that, so... yeah. For you, we said we're going with this, so fair enough. Pure beard. Yeah. Not very useful where he is right now, but for the future, certainly. Now, we get one of our first runes. What is this? A rune of Oath and Steel, plus 30 armor. Dampening. Enemy winds of magic reserve -2 for the local region. -3 cooldown on rune abilities. Forge Fire. Plus 5 armor piercing damage. I think Steel and Oath, or Oath and Steel for now. Quite a nice little boost for the army.
Forwards.
And you're getting back here as soon as possible. So, beat one of the greenskin armies. One more to go, I suppose. And yeah, for some reason this is all damaged now. Look, I don't know. You ran away. You didn't run away far enough, my friend. Maximilian... oh, not Maximilian, this is Badenhof. Badenhof, you will be caught out and executed. Do we have the ability to build... yeah, we do. Build that. And as far as diplomacy is concerned... we cannot trade with Karak-Kadrin. Yeah. We really have contact with many other dwarven holds, or with any other really, apart from Barakavar.
Come, kin.
To be honest, all the Dwarf realms will be a bit upset at me because of the entire situation regarding the Confederation, so fair enough, I suppose. Tell you what, oh, Silver Road, what did you just say? You have buildings requiring the damaged buildings. Require attention. Alright. Oh, it's only like 23 to repair them, of course. I will. But yeah, I'm still not sure when and how they were damaged.
Any longer than you
At any rate, the Vampire Counts want peace, I assume. No. Instead, I shall enter Sylvania with my mighty armies and burn it to the ground. But I think that's, Chaos Stirs. Yeah, it's turn 26. It's a bit early for Chaos, don't you think? Wait until at least turn 60. And then do something about it. Hey. Now, after careful consideration, I've determined that we desperately need a few grudge throwers. Yeah, we do. Also, it wouldn't be the worst idea in the world to save up some money.
I agree.
Now, beat the living sod out of him. No?
Do not mock me.
Beat the living sod out of him. There you go. And, I would usually auto-resolve this, especially because, I mean, it has practically nothing, but it is Manfred, and it is the undead, and it is a personal grudge. So, you know what, let's do it. It is a personal grudge and all that. It's important to do this, and besides, it's like the last battle of the episode. It's let's go on a high note. Yeah. Whoops. Sorry about that. Getting them YouTube notifications though. All right. So, per quarrelers up front, you in the back, you behind him. Squat up, fam. Right, to positions then. I shall not target Manfred manually. I shall leave Thorim Grudgebearer to deal with Manfred himself. Yours will be all the other undead in the army, as few of them as there are. Now, my dwarven friends, engage! I think focusing fire will do us good. Like, first take out the skeleton spearmen, then the Cryptoons, I think? Yes. Don't think they have a lot in the way of armor, so... Yeah, actually they have less than... because they don't have any shields, they have less armor than... or... Considering shields and armor are two different things, they have less missile protection overall than the skeletons. We'll be targeting them next. He just lost an entire unit and he's a bit confused about the entire situation. There you go. A few more volleys on to sort them out, and we have plenty of time before they reach the front lines. Considering they're breaking away, target the skeleton warriors. And you need to charge Manfred. Yes, you do. And do the entire helm thing. Manfred actually managed to get to the warriors before anything else did. Alright. It's not really a problem. Would like you to get the hell out of the way, though, and leave the fighting to properly armed and armoured melee units. But this is the battle to witness, I mean. Well above and beyond anything else. Manfred seems to be... Manfred, old boy! What are you doing? Our friend appears to be running away. Make him change his mind. Or, in other words, humiliate him. Yeah. Of course, it is Manfred von Karstein, so we're not going to be able to kill him, even if we chop him up into tiny pieces and bury him all over the four corners of the earth. It will be... he will find a way to come back to life, but... be that as it may, we've settled yet another grudge, and... in doing so, improved our situation greatly.
Don't think so.
So we did just trespass through Grand Peak, and needless to say, they're not really going to be thrilled about that. I'm considering, genuinely considering this. Yeah, I guess upgrade that.
It is time.
Raiding Castle Drakenhof, burning it to the ground, pulling back out of there, signing a mutual not attacking each other silent agreement with the vampire counts, because stuff like, you know, a peace treaty with them is beyond ridiculous, but you know, do that, and then we'll focus on the greenskins. But that's it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. My name has been Juggernaut. Please remember to like and subscribe down below if you enjoyed this video and want to stay tuned with the rest of the series. Until next time, have fun, take care, and bye-bye.